starting to head up here now. Oh, that's just what I needed. I feel like one of them mammoths that come out of the little holes and they find themselves. It's like worshipping the sun. That's what I feel like right now. Oh, the heat. Oh. It's like somebody's just turned the heating on. It was well cold down there before. This looks crazy down there, doesn't it? So I've just had a children, a guy running right past us, and now I've got a good idea where the path is, because you just can't really tell. But yeah, you can see that guy there. So up and up and up and up. So it's like half 8. Them views are amazing. And I'm just thinking Greg's will be up and now. I could just do with a bacon sandwich and a coffee, like. Hopefully, if I just keep on going, I'll get to Villefort and just hope that there's something I can eat there. I don't care what it is. I'm just gonna have to get some food in us. I was even thinking about catching a gecko and cooking one of them. No chance of catching one of them. Really hard to catch. And to be honest, I don't really fancy eating one of them. I need some food. I just can't stop thinking about food now. All I had was a packet of crisps yesterday and a cheese and ham toasted the day before. So honestly, I just can't stop thinking about food, and it's morning. It's crazy this for me. So I've got about another 10 kilometres now to I get to Villefort. So I better get something to eat down there and something to drink, thank fucker. And I can shut up, stop complaining. So this is what it looks like on the other side of this. There's quite a few folk knocking about up here and all. Trust them. So 10 kilometres, that's only about 5 miles away. Just tried to say hello to them lot and none of them said hello back. So just nice to be nice, isn't it? It's mad how much the landscape changed coming onto the side of that. So I'm not too sure exactly where I'm going right now. Well, it's pretty obvious. I'm not going down there ever. It's obvious I'm going down this way. I can see a signpost up that way, so I've got a good idea that we're going to go up that way in a bit. So the start of the GR131, going through all them forests, I don't know, kind of the first day totally took it out of us, even mentally, like not so much physically, but it was just woods and mist. And then a bit of the next day it was just all that forest. It took us like 6 hours or something to get up that forest. There was a lot of stopping and starting there. But yeah, when you get through all them bits and you come through here, completely different. You start to get a bit more sunlight. But yeah, I wouldn't advise doing this right in summertime, mainly because of the fact that, you know, you could burn in them forests. So I'd say if you're going to do the GR131, I don't know, it's quite good to do it in winter time. I've done the GR131 in Gran Canaria in January sort of time, and I was sunburnt, you know, so that's how hot it was. I mean, I am a white person from England, right in the northern part of England, so, and I'm brown haired, but like, you know, on the verge of ginger. So I do burn easily. I've just seen a group of people walking up that way before. And they've disappeared. Oh, there they are. So you do go up that way. That's alright. Looks like there's a big cave here. That's crazy how white that is. That's probably the sulphur in the, I don't know, in the volcanic rock or something, I think, and I'm not too sure. I caused it to go like that, but I haven't got a clue. As I say, I wished I learnt a bit more in school, but, you know, as I say, geography teachers, look where I'm headed to. Crazy, yeah. So, get yourself a job, and then go on jet2.com, get yourself a package deal and pay for it for about a few months or a year, and then this is what you can have. My hotel's quite nice, so I can't wait to get back to that. I'll maybe get back there tonight or tomorrow. I'm not too sure really. Just all depends. I think I've got a bit of an easier day compared to the last 2 days. So right now, this is all I have in water. I love iced tea. And I did put some electrolytes in there. And I made a coffee with that this morning. It tasted well weird. I've got one of these gels. So there's a bit of caffeine in them as well. So I think we'll knock one of these back. I know this one tastes like shit. The blue yans were alright. Oh, that tastes like shit. So I'll see if I can finish this off. Oh, the blue ones didn't make us pull a face. And you'd have thought tropical would have tasted nice. fucking hell. I can't describe the taste, like, very, very chemically. Right, let's knock this back. Oh, it's like a drink. Oh, tastes horrible. It's actually nice and cold though from last night. Oh, it's like somebody's just come in my mouth or something. Oh, it's fucking horrible. It's like very, very chemically. I'm gonna have myself a little drink. And it's nice and cold and all. Which is a bonus because it's getting quite hot now. I reckon in about half an hour, I'll definitely have this coat off. I'll be ripping it off and all because it'll just suddenly get dead at that. Right. So 10 kilometres. I think that's about 5 or 6 miles or something. Them bastards up there that didn't say hello, honestly. They were like eating the breakfast and everything. Like, wished I had some breakfast. Well, saying that, I've just had that gel. It's got a little bit of caffeine. It's got everything in it that I need. It just tasted like shit. But yeah. This rock looks mad. It's mad how there's that black bit there. And then you've got all this here. It's like black lava or something in it. This is mad as fuck walking down there, isn't it? I mean, for me it is. You know, coming from north side to ending up in the mountains at Tenerife. Crazy, yeah. If I went that way, it'd be about another few 100 metres. You could end up at that mountain. And I was reading a sign back there, and I think that's the mountain where the first space observatory was at. What's this? Tells you a bit about the area. You're entering a protected high mountain area. So yeah, don't have fires, don't bring your dog. You can have a tent here. That's mad, isn't it? Because I know it's not allowed camping around here, but you can slightly get away with it. You know, it's not like police are going to come up here and come looking for people who are camping. You know, that's last thing the police are going to be coming out here looking for. They're going to be in them towns looking for people who are getting off their heads and up to crazy stuff. So yeah, I come from north side. That's where I grew up. I was born in Whitehaven. Spent the first 16 years in my life in north side, and then my mum and dad split up a long time ago. I was about 15, just coming out of school. It's surely, yes, honestly, it's always the lefty on that comes undone. I don't know why. But yeah, Mum and Dad split up. My dad broke my nose. So I ended up moving with my mum for a bit. And then I ended up moving into town when I was about 16. I went to live in a little bedsit flat in Pinfall Street. And then I got moved to Radington Road because some knobhead wanted to batter us in there. He was claiming he was the hardest person in working, but I don't know. You get them people though, don't you? They claim that they're the hardest person. You got one now claiming they're the hardest person in Britain on Instagram and Kick. But yeah, basically I thought he was a knobhead. So somewhere in the night I decided to drink his milk. All of his milk. I just proper swagged it, and I was like, hardest person in the knobhead. So yeah, I drank all of his milk, and he started kicking off in the morning while I was asleep. And then my landlord come and tell us that they were going to move us out. So they got us moved to Radington Road. I basically spent like a whole year in these two bed seats until I knew I was getting decent flat. Moved in there when I was 17. I remember turning 18 because I was absolutely off my tits. I got a fag, put it out on my chest, put a gorilla mask on, put it on backwards so I couldn't even see, and then I jumped out my living room window. And I didn't even break any legs. I don't even know how the fuck I done there. But yeah, that was a crazy night. I don't remember too much of it. So right in the distance over there, so I think basically we're going to come down there in a bit. Somewhere down there, that's where we're going to finish the work. And then right over there is Los Cristianos. I was sort of tempted to just carry on walking over that way, but I'm not really too sure what it's going to be like. Because if it was out like the other side, you've got like motorways and big roads, so it's a bit hard really to sort of go right coast to coast. It'd be a bit dangerous to do that. But yeah, Los Cristianos of that way. This is Montana de las Arenas. There's quite a few mountains around here. If you weren't doing the GR131 and you were just looking into just climbing up the odd mountain or climbing a few mountains in a row, you could do that. And see a few more people coming up this way. There's a few folk behind us as well, so I'll keep going down here and then I'll see you in a bit. Just had to rip my coat off, it's getting well hot now, so I'm going to carry on down here and just keep on going, I think. So I've seen a sign before that said this place was a protected area. There's a bit there that says area of experimentation. I'm not too sure what that is about, and then that would be saying that it's a protected area. So it's all like fenced off and that from all around here, and then there's a bit down there. So don't know what they're experimenting with, but I hear all these bees buzzing about. So whatever they're doing must be working. So I'm just coming down these woods here, and I've just noticed there's a tree here that hasn't been set on fire at any point. That's a survivor, that, innit? How's it kept itself so protected? It doesn't even look like as if it's even touched any. It's well done, tree. It's a big old tree, you know. See, that one's alright. You can see that one's caught the heat. That one's been alright, but it's probably had a blast off that one. And see all two little bees here coming around the flowers. I don't know if you can see it, but it's black and white. I kind of want to get close to it to take a, there it is. Nobody was seen a black and white bee before. Oh, there's a few of them now. Right, I better fuck off from yous. You know, just let yous do your jobs, because obviously you're busy, you've got a long day ahead of yous. I've got a long day ahead as well, but I've never ever actually seen a black and white bee before, so... I'm just saying this sign here. I still can't understand it. No trespassing. Monday, Tuesday and Friday from 7 o'clock till 2 o'clock. Muzzle on control campaign with firearms. What does that mean? I'll leave a comment in the comment section what that means. What day are we on? It's Friday, isn't it? Between 7 o'clock and 2 o'clock there's going to be control campaign with firearms. Well, there's a few other folk walking around here, so I don't know what that means really. Does that mean I'm going to get shot? Or there's a chance I could get shot? So since I woke up this morning, I've done 5.97 mile, so pretty close to 6 mile. Probably haven't got too far left to go now. It's pretty crazy because you can see I'm doing this purposefully, because you can see all this behind us, right? This is where we change level. Oh, this is where the landscape changes again, innit? How mad's this? Just like that. We're going into the next level. It's like the level in the game, innit? Quite like the way they've pathed it all out with these white and yellow stones. That's bad as fuck, innit? Basically come from all that mountain volcanic terrain over there to the totally different landscape here. It's just mad how it's all black rock, innit? Like yellow bits in it as well. Never saying out like it. And when you're in the Lake District, you're just used to, I don't know, just greenery all the time, aren't you? Seeing the lakes and stuff. But how mad is it how that just changed there, eh? That's crazy. So we're just going to follow this down to them woods. And yeah. Loving this section right now. It's just, I've got the heat, it's nice and warm, just got this nice breeze. It's just nice and easy on your feet. It's like walking on the beach. Just a nice little stroll down here. This is where I'm really loving it. Them views back there were absolutely amazing, like. did look cool on that first day when, like, looking back at some of the pictures and the videos, you know. But mentally I was sort of struggling a little bit and all. But today I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm close to the end of this. It's Friday, so that means I've got all Saturday and all Sunday to just go and have fun. I mean, I've had fun over these last few days, you know, but you know, go and see some amusements, go and see some zoos, go and visit some beaches, maybe even get myself back on them little scooters in Las Americas. That's mad how it dips down there, isn't it? Absolutely massive difference in temperature from last night to now. Massive difference, probably like a 20-degree difference or something. Like last night I had my coat and all my other clothes on, but I probably could have done with another jumper underneath and maybe even some gloves, but it was alright. I kept warm, and when I got a little bit cold I went back in my beefy bag and sleeping bag. I thought I only went to sleep for about half an hour tops. Must have been a couple of hours. A massive cloud inversion over here. It's a bit like when we were on the GR131 in Gran Canaria. I thought I was going down that way before. I seem to be heading down this way. Way back up there it was like 6 kilometres or something to Villefleur. Obviously 10 kilometres, so that's about 6 miles. It's all downhill, so I haven't got too far now left to go. I just hope there's a McDonald's in Villefleur, or a Greg's. That'd be class if there is. Even a Regs or a Gegs, a cheap knock-off version. Bacon sandwiches, breakfasts. Sausage sandwich, bacon sandwich, egg sandwich. I would even eat a tuna sandwich right now, and I eat tuna. Like, I'd even eat a curry as well. I'd eat anything right now. So desperate miles and miles ago that I even went ratching in a bin and then get injected in the hand. It's alright there. It hasn't like swelled up or anything. But I still want to get myself checked out when I get back home. Just make sure I haven't got anyone's disease around, you know. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a little tiny bottle. Oh, my sleeping bag's just fell out of my bag. Yeah, I'm sure there was like a little bottle of insulin, so I'm pretty sure that's what I got injected by. But I want to get myself checked out and make sure I haven't got AIDS or fuck all. Hepatitis, could be all sorts, couldn't it? Right, time to sort this out. There's one thing with my shoelaces coming undone, but my sleeping bag falling out. So I've just come down from that hut there. As you say, another 5.8 kilometres to Vilfar. So that's like 2 or 3 mile. Arona's 23.3 kilometres. That's about 10 mile or so. I'll have to Google that. I've come 62.1 kilometres from the start, but remember I did about so many miles to begin with, didn't I? Getting up that bloody hill just to start the walk. As I say, I would just get a taxi from that point. And if you've been watching it from this point, please like and subscribe. Thought I was going to get some water there. Another 2 or 3 miles or something to go. At least I'll be able to top up on my water then. Oh, there's a little gecko. Hey gringo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Just that little bit of water left now, and that's all I've got. There's not a lot left. So I've decided I'm going to work on my suntan, because right now I look like one of them drumstick squishies, don't I? I've only took that joke off Colin Ball. But yeah, I do look like a drumstick squishy, don't I? Those are like the only benches, proper benches I've actually seen that you can have a proper sit down on. Just going to sit here in the shade for a little bit. I'm going to carry on. How thick's that tree? Don't just see a sign there and it says another 2.8 kilometres. That's not really. I was just looking at it from over there, and I reckon it's just like a walk into town from here. Another 2.8 kilometers to go. So that's only like a mile in. Oh, I'm loving these views and everything. It's been an absolute class day today, like. I have to check on the time, but I'm guessing it's about 11, 12 o'clock somewhere. Maybe about 12 o'clock-ish. So another 20.3 kilometers to go. I'm just about a mile off there. That's mad how it says 2.8 kilometers on there, and then it says 2.11, 2.7. Thought I'd better put my shirt back on. So this is the last bit of water I've got. Oh, I absolutely needed that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some more water because I've got like another. So I've just got my internet back on again. So I've just googled how far 20 kilometers is in miles, and that's about 12.5 miles. So I'm guessing, working it out, I think it's going to take us up till about maybe 5, 6, 7 o'clock, depending what the hills are like really. If it's just flat, I don't know, I could probably do that in like 4 hours or something. Usually I can do about 3 miles in an hour on the flat. But it's a bit different though when you're going up and downhill. Now these things will look amazing in another month or so. Some are crown jewels, or some are with jewels they're called. They look amazing when they've got all the flowers on. And they're like all purple, like a big purple bud, you know. Just as I thought I was going down and down and down, I've sort of come to this section where you've got to go up to go down. So I just got to the top of there, and now we're heading that way. Looks like the landscape's going to totally change again, but that means that we're getting pretty close to Villefleur then. Well, I think this is all of the harder sort of sections completed now. Coming down here, I'm still going to call it an hard bit because you've got to be careful. When you've been coming down, the height that I have today doesn't have couldn't have feel it on your knees, especially on my left hand right now, but it's alright. Sometimes it's your left knee, sometimes it's your right knee, you know. Oh come on, I can hear music, I can hear the cars. It's only literally just over there now. I can hear like the band on over there somewhere. Sound alright from distance. So I thought I was literally just about down at the bottom of this thing, and then it sort of drifted up down there. I felt like as if I was just going to go over there before, but it's alright. Nearly there. That's it, we're done from all that now. So we're just going back all the way. I was Villefleur. I'm not too sure which way I'm going actually now. think I meant to go that way to carry on with the GR131. But I'm wondering if I go this way, I can get out straight. But I did see Lasso there with a coffee cup and they just come from this way. I think. So I've just checked my map there and I was actually meant to go up that way. It's alright. At least I know I'm going the right way now. It's only just back up this way. It's been a long walk. It's been a long time coming down the mountainside. Right, so we just got to Villefleur. I've just looked on my Google Maps. Somewhere around this corner there's a restaurant, and somewhere down there there's a cafe. So I'm alright now. Oh, thank fuck. Oh yeah, somewhere just round here. So we've just reached a restaurant here. Must be open because the signs are closes at 4. So I've just made it in good time, thank fuck. So I've just made it here. I've been stood here like an empty for quite a while. It says where here to be served. This is awesome, this is just what I needed. Finally made it to the restaurant and I've literally just ordered everything that's on the menu. I've ordered a starter, something else, some potatoes, some half chicken and some water and everything as well, so that's me sorted for the bit. Oh, chicken soup, well nice, honestly, spot on. Oh, this is better than sex right now. Oh, that was absolutely well nice. Now I just need a pudding or something to go afterwards. Oh, definitely go there if you're on this walk, honestly, that was the best food. I was expecting just to get a sandwich or something, but oh, it was the best food ever. Oh, and I got myself an ice cream, filled up my bottle of water as well. It was only 24 euros, so I just give them 30 euros because they deserved it. Like, I was literally prepared to pay more than that, so that was well nice. Oh, it turns out I'm not going this way, I must be going up that way. Honestly, I just feel like I've died and just gone to heaven, like literally. This place is awesome, like. And classy. I feel like to come back out here again sometime. It's a nice little spot. Well, that was well nice. Best way I can describe it, it was better than sex. If some like fit bird had just come along and said, do you want a blowjob or do you want that food, I'd have totally picked that food at that time. Well, now I've had something to eat, I'll just do it a nice blowjob. It doesn't look like I'm getting no blowjob, I'll tell you. But there's a coffee there, and they sell coffee, so that'll probably do. But yeah, this has to be like the posh part of Tenerife. Oh no, this is your slow spot there. Can't describe how good this feels right now. Just had the best dinner. That chicken soup, that was well nice. Oh, chicken and chips, oh honestly, it's like barbecued. Tasted well nice. I was only expecting a sandwich or something when I got down there. Didn't expect like the best food ever. So I just felt like I've had the best sex ever, and I'm just having that fuck afterwards. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna go and have a little look in there, didn't I say? Seen a few folk coming in and out. Actually struggled to get in there with my bag. Couldn't fit through. Then I seen a sign that says you can't film, so I'm just gonna carry on with the walk, I think now. Just making sure I'm on the right path. All these nice little flowers around here, you know. There's loads of them. They're not brighten the spot up, like. I've got a bit of an idea where I'm going now. Plus I've got 3 nice drinks in my bag. Oh, there's a lemon tree there. I've got 3 nice drinks in my bag. Nice cold drinks from a fridge. I got myself a cappuccino from that spot. And at that restaurant I was at, they actually let us fill my bottle of water up. So even though I got a bottle of water from there, but that was well nice. It was from the fridge, it was in a glass. It was just perfect. You can see some of them flowers down there. That's them, something with jewel in them. Oh, you wouldn't believe what I've just done there. In a way you would. I've literally just gone all the way back down there to where I started. Back to the restaurant and a bit further downhill. It's all uphill or downhill. Yeah, I've come back up to this church that I was going to go in before and I couldn't fit in. For some reason I had the map the other way and I started going backwards on myself. That's like 3 times I've done that on this trail so far. Don't know how I manage it. Right, so now I know which way I'm going. I need to go back around that way maybe. But there was a cafe up here. I just need a big fat shit. So I'm gonna go in there and then go and get myself a coffee or a ice cream or something, and go and drop the kids off at the Pearl. It's a little windy there. So I'm sitting on the top. Give people a little wave out there. Hello. Oh, that was well needed. Just seeing some of these flowers here. These are the ones I've said about before. Here's, I've got all the flowers in that on. Some bees busy at the work. How cool are they, yeah? Apparently you only see those in Tenerife. I've literally just done everything I needed to do there. I've had something to eat, something to drink. I've had 2 coffees. I've got a few bottles of pop and more water. I've had a shite. I'm in the right direction now. Charged my phone up for a bit. Got a new battery in here. Only thing I haven't done actually is change my socks. So I think I'll find somewhere to sit down. I think I'll just sit down here. And I'll just had to change my socks there. So hot when you put your feet on the ground, like barefooted. I can't believe the difference from last night to today. Right, let's go and tackle this next, the last part of the adventure.
There's a few kilometers.
I'm walking around like foreskin now, aren't I? That's it, I'm in the right direction I think now. Yeah, that's a GR131 flag on there. Shut. There's another entrance here. Might as well go and check it out. Look at all. Oh, this just abandoned. That's mad, that isn't it? Wonder what this spot used to be. Oh, something to do for kids. That was like bunk beds and that up there. Maybe it was like somebody's house or something. Right over there. That's quite weird, isn't it? Why's she got a slash through her? Why is there a hole through what looks like somebody's head there? And that person's head's missing. And there's like a slash in that kid's face. That's pretty fucked up, right, you know? I don't know what's going on down here, but it's pretty fucked up actually, you know? This would be a little spot if you come here. You're on your lollipobs and you're looking for somewhere to stay around Vilfort, and you don't really want to pay for a hotel, then here's somewhere you can stay for the night. Oh, toilet's rotten. All souvenirs here. Takida. This looks like as if it was some sort of like holiday spot and it had something to do for kids or something. But that was mental, that picture before. Oh god, that one. All these mattresses. Didn't expect to be going urban exploring. It's this bit over there, look at all that. Still going to waste. Big bell up there. Oh, there's even an upstairs bit in that, Teddy. This is mad, this, innit? Oh, there's Pumba, is it? Tomato and Pumba. Alligator there. Look at that. A whole holiday resort to myself, yeah. Like an abandoned one. Oh, they even had like the deck chairs and everything, so people probably used to sit out here. They had a bird in there. Dead palm tree. Oh, this is like something out of a zombie film or something, isn't it? This is just mad as fuck, isn't it? What happened to this place? It's that picture that spoke me out. Obviously there was quite a lot of work that got done to get this spot done, and then one day they just decided to pack up and leave. Just so much shit everywhere. How mad's this? I've got a holiday resort all to myself. I mean, it's abandoned. Crazy though, innit? All this. How mental is this spot? Like one day they just decided to just pack the shit up and go. There's no sign of even anybody living here. Like, no homeless people or anything. But we haven't found any yet. Wouldn't be a bad spot to spend the night if it was raining and that, eh? There's some of the people that used to work here or live here. I don't know. Mad this though, innit? Somebody's left the suitcase. Oh, he's a cool old dude. Not chef dude. Hello. I need a bird or something, do you? Stop making that noise now. Meow. Meow. Postcards. Hold on, sure. So that's what this place is today. Hold on, sure. There's a lot of birds somewhere around here. Stop making that noise now. No. All this stuff just left behind. There's a lot better. Oh, you can't beat a good law match, can you? El Rancho. What did they yesterday? So they had horses. At a restaurant. Oh man. It was like a Mexican sort of thing. This must have been the office. Well, it's 20 to 5. I think I've spent too much time down here. If I'd have just carried on walking, I'd maybe even have finished that walk. And, hello, doggy. So I think if I'd carried on from 4:30 this morning, I didn't get any sleep in between, or the second sleep that I had. Doing alright there. If I don't get back tonight, it doesn't matter. At least I'll be back in decent time tomorrow. So it's 20 to 5. And I need to find my way to the finish point. I don't know. I think I spent a bit too much time in that place, but it was well worth it. I got food, water, had a shite. I visited an abandoned holiday resort. That was pretty cool actually. I used to love going in abandoned buildings when I was a kid. I always used to go exploring the brewery. But to go into the holiday resort like that was like a tourist destination for me, and I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that would just love to go and explore that spot. It's pretty fucked up though when we're seeing that picture with the faces ripped out though, wouldn't it? Just makes you wonder, why was it abandoned? Oh, that water there. I can't swim, but I could literally just jump in that right now. Oh, there's a proper rotten smell of something dead, and there's fucking flies everywhere. I think there's a body or something under there. I wouldn't be surprised. Again there, went the wrong way, but I had flies all over us there. And the smell, that was a smell of death. That was like something out of Dead Island, that, but when you're seeing that picture, and then you smell that over there. Quite amazing how they do like farming and stuff, you know, around here. This is all, this goes back for years. I think this is basically like how the Ganges used to do it. And this is like a modern version of it, because I've seen other bits like this. But yeah, how crazy is that? I don't know what I've done to my hand, and it's not the bit that I got injected on. I've just done something there and I've just tried to suck on it, but still it's there. Hello. Right, hopefully I'm going the right way. I think I'll carry on up this way. I'm going to tell how far to go. So far we've come 69.7 kilometres from like Esperanza. Well, I've done 20 mile yesterday and 20 mile the day before. and I think I'm up to about 15 miles or something so far. Got 15.7 kilometers left to go, which I've just googled it, and that's just under 10 mile. It was like 9.7 something. So yeah, I thought I was just about 10 miles or something to go. So yeah, 10 miles. Might take us about 4 hours or something, you know, to do that. It's about 5-ish. I'm probably not going to get there till about 9-ish. So it's whether if I can get a bus back from there, innit? I think I should better, because the buses run pretty late. I'll maybe go that next. So just for your information, when I do get to Rona, there's like 2 buses that you can get, and that'll get us back to Peutro Cruz. And anybody else that's like getting to Rona at any point, buses run till pretty late. I think they do anyway. I'll know better when I get there. But it seems like I'll be alright. I might not get back to my hotel till about 12 o'clock-ish tonight or something. But it'll be alright, because at least then I'll be back at my hotel. Get up in the morning and have some more fun and adventure. Please like and subscribe. Look at all, that's a big drop down here, isn't it? That's mad how there's all that grass over there, and then that'll go down in a bit, and then you'll have like the beaches and the past there. It's just mad how all the terrain, the landscapes change, you know. That'd be a perfect spot to kill yourself though, wouldn't it? I shouldn't really make jokes about that, but every time I see a big cliff edge, I always think about jumping off it. Not that I do it, because it's what I'm scared of doing. But for some reason I always think, what would it be like to just throw yourself off there? I mean, I'm not going to do it. Right, that's where I am right now. That's where we're going to. So these are some of the sites that we'll come across. That's where we are now, Agnew Chasna. Slow that down if you want to read it. I'd read it myself, but it's going to take time to read that and I need to keep going. That's mad, that tree, innit? Oh, it's all like burnt out, and then it's got all these yellow bits and stuff in it. Still descending down here. See a massive swimming pool thing over there again. It's obviously just where they collect all the water and then it goes through pipes and goes out the fork in there. This is mad, and it looks like somebody's made a wall here. I'd say they probably have done actually. That's mad how the landscape's changed again, doesn't it? Looks like you're somewhere in the Lake District or somewhere again over that way. So we're carrying on down around this way. See what's around this corner. So we've got another 13.2 kilometres to go. That's about 8.5 miles. That's not too bad. That was one of them old farming places. That sort of thing I was talking about. So we're going to go over that bridge in a bit. This is pretty cool walking around this bit round here. So I've just come off path a lot of it. Just seeing there's little caves here. Pretty cool. There's one there and there's another one up there. Just seeing another two there. That was the path that I was going up there. And there's another one down here. This is like an old farming sort of spot, you know. Don't be surprised if Ganges lived here. This is like a doorway entrance to it. That's where it's got wood on there. Let's go and have a look in. Fucking hell. Feels like I've just entered the dungeon to somewhere. Fucking hell, there's another doorway there. So I don't know that if you can see, it's like a little hole here. Same sort of holes as the ones in Gran Canaria. You can see where they've like hollowed it out over here. Crazy. And then there's another hole here. I wonder where that leads to. Our secret entrance somewhere. They didn't do much with that, Jan. And all these stones in here. I wonder if that's to cover some of it up. Bit of a history lesson, this channel now, innit? That's amazing. So you can see another hole there. Looks like birds are being making a nest or something up there. But I would say the hole would probably connect in there. Good little hiding spot. So I reckon when they were living around here, they probably used this as like a bit of a farming sort of area. And there's them other two caves over there. You can see they've bricked it up there to make it so then you can't go through it. See some old houses over there as well. I was going to go and explore them other two, but I was making my way up that path there. So I'm going to see if I can join on with it from up there. I don't fancy going back down that now. This is like a big swimming pool. Dirty as shit that water though, but there's actually steps that go down. Oh! No. Echo! You don't want to go swimming in there. But there's all these pipes and stuff here. So that must be where they collect the water. That was pretty cool to see them caves are where the Ganges used to live, wouldn't it? So it carries on the thing from Gran Canaria. But as I say, the two of them were different, but quite similar. It's just come up to 20 to 8. Still got a fair bit to go, but on the map it said you had to go all the way up here to go all the way around here and go around there. I thought I might just better like cut through that, but you can't. There's a big death drop down there. So I've just gone past doing 20 miles. Feeling it now. Keep going, feet. These boots were definitely made for walking. So it's just gone past 8:15. It's probably going to get dark in about, I don't know, like an hour and a half or something. Oh, it looks mad over there. Just see some mountains peeking over the clouds. Like 2 mountains together, I don't know. Actually look like a pair of tits. Maybe that's where my mind's gone now. Now I've had my food. And my drink. Oh, it's a nice big pair of mountains. Definitely going to finish it like the Gran Canaria one. Just in the sunset. But when it gets dark. I think I'll get to the end point when it's dark. It's hard, eh? At least then I can say I've done it. I mean, to be honest, I knew I was going to do it before I'd done it. It's just been a pretty good ride from start to finish. Yeah, it's been a mad ride from start to finish, hasn't it? Sun start to set now. So I've just come to this point and you can see that cool mountain over there, but it's gone so quiet. Oh, I just popped my ears. That looks mental, that over there though, didn't it? Just see a bit of cloud inversion behind it. I think I'm pleased. I've picked to do the trail this way and the other way around. I wouldn't really fancy it the other way around. I think you'd be walking more uphill than downhill. Although downhill takes a toll on your knees. But I think I picked the right way. Just heard this massive rumble noise over there. I don't know what it was. Couldn't see any planes. No, it was maybe the wind. Just hope it wasn't now volcanic. Or thunder and lightning around here would be mental, wouldn't it? size of these massive ravines. You got this big death drop down here, and then on the other side of here there's another great big drop over there. It's quite mad, this bit. Starting to get quite dark now. Sun's proper setting over there. I'm going to drop on this side. I'm going to drop on this side, and it's only getting thinner. Right, guess it goes down here now then. I thought it was just going to keep getting thinner and thinner over that way. And I thought we were going down a ridge or something there. This is just, turns out we are going on over a bit of a ridge. Got my torch on charge. Didn't actually think I was going to need it tonight. Thought I was going to finish this in the daylight. It's a terrible bad lie. I've got a long torch with some batteries in already, so I might maybe get that out first and keep my other one on charge. So it's getting pretty dark now, and when it starts getting dark it gets really dark, doesn't it? So I've got another 7.1 kilometers to go to finish this. I'm not really too sure what to do now. That's only like, I don't know, about 4 miles or something. But my feet are feeling it now. Wouldn't be too bad if I was doing this yesterday, but I think I'm gonna have to rest up, boy. I've decided to just put my sleeping bag down and my bivvy bag down, leaving my air bed in the bag. I didn't want to do this, but absolutely knackered. It's been a long day, so I think I'm literally just gonna have a little bit of a rest for a bit. Fuck's sake, just trying to get 5 minutes, and there's a dog just right over there. I don't know whether if it's a stray dog or what, but it's like, it's only just down there. It's barking at us. Fucking arsehole. I was literally just about to switch off and go to sleep there, then I just heard this noise. There's a fucking dog around us. It's a proper little bastard, isn't he? Right, so I just lied down there. I was going to try and get some sleep, but it's not happening. With that dog barking. And then I just opened my eyes and seen this massive spider. So I just don't think I can go to sleep here now. This is where we are right now. That's the view that we've actually got right now. I can just about slightly see it. There's like a big cloud inversion though where that mountain is, and you can't see any of that. It's 10 to 2. I've set up another little cowboy camp. This is going to be my bed for here. And you'll see what I mean in the morning, why I don't really feel like carrying on. Morning. So yeah, I decided to camp out last night. Bit of a cowboy camp on here. Just watching Colin Ball's new video. I'm just chilling out here watching the moon going down. I mean, not the moon going down. What am I going on about? I'm watching the sun coming up. When does the moon go down? It watches the moon go down. Yeah, I made myself a bit of a cowboy camp here. Just me, little air bed, I was trying to get some sleep over there, but that fucking dog last night, it come quite close to us. It must have been from that little village over there. Anyway, I've come over here and then started walking down here at night, and then there was this massive cloud inversion, and them death drops down there just looked absolutely insane. So I thought, right, fuck it, camp out here. Let's just have one more night and enjoy. I mean, it's quite mad though, because I've actually got an hotel, innit? But it's alright though, because I've got today to enjoy wherever I want to go in Tenerife, and tomorrow. So I've basically got to go all the way down here, and then I've got to make my way right down to the bottom of there. It's Los Cristianos is like over that way. I can't tell you exactly everything that's over there, that spot. I could show you it on the maps, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna have a few more minutes here. I'm gonna carry on watching Colin Ball, have a fag, actually multiple fags, probably even drink the rest of my water, proper hydrate, because my lips are feeling it now. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see what's around that corner in a bit, because I've got a bit of a climb downwards. It said it was only going to be like 5 kilometres left, so that's only like a couple of miles. But I'm thinking if it's a couple of miles downhill, that's a bit different, innit? So it's probably going to take a little bit longer. At least it's not uphill anyway. So this is the last bar bit, people. Not far off now, and then at the end of this walk. Alright, so I've just been lying here since about 8 o'clock last night. It's just coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning. So this is what the views are like down here. All this mist has started coming up from there, and say loads more mist coming up from that way. Yeah, I didn't really fancy going down here at night time, but I don't think it would have been that bad. But yeah, I need to make my way down here now. I think it's down there that I'm going, Bill. I'm not 100%. Or it could be over that way. We maybe go over that way, I'm not too sure. So I'm going to check my map in a bit. That'll send us in the right direction. I'm going to go and pack my stuff up now, carry on with this walk. I've only got a little bit left to go, but my legs actually feel a lot better now. My feet feel better. Yeah, it wouldn't have been any problem really finishing it last night, but let's go and get to the end. Let's go and get back to the hotel. And I don't know, or maybe I'll just go and do something today. I haven't a clue. Right, so I'm all packed up, people. You can see where I was lying. Look at my little friend there from last night. Kept us company. Right, let's do this. So, we're heading down here. This is what we could have ended up being gone down at night time. But to be honest, we wouldn't have seen anything on this GoPro. That's the only thing about the GoPro. You get good footage on it, but you don't get good nighttime pictures. There's a lot of flowers down here, there, look cool. So, yeah, it looks like as if we're gonna carry on over that way, then going down that way. I didn't fancy going down here at night time. I just thought it looked a bit sketchy. Got some awesome pictures on me camera phone at night time and but as I say, you just wouldn't have seen all this last night if I'd been coming down here. So I thought there's only 5 kilometres left to go, and I only have to go down there. So, but yeah, I didn't want to miss these last views. It would have been a bit shit if I'd carried on, got no footage, and then all you're saying was just, yeah, that's it, I'm at the end. This is like something out of a film or something, isn't it? It's crazy down there. So we did actually watch the moon go down before yeah, we're just going to carry on down this way now. as I say, this would have been pretty sketchy at night time, wouldn't it? But even with my head torch and that. So I definitely took the safer option. I know I could have done this at night time, but as I say, you wouldn't have seen anything. You'd have just seen me get down to the bottom. I'd have just been in the dark explaining where I was at. So that would have been a bit shit for the vlog, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's carry on down there and we'll go and see what happens next. Right, so that's where we started at, up there. Come down there, it doesn't take much time at all actually to get down there, but look at that down there. I think that's where we're heading to, down there. I think that's Arana. Because I haven't been there, I haven't got a clue, but all my maps have led us this way. I've had no problem finding the right way. Every now and then I've gone the wrong way. But it looks like there's an old farming sort of bit there. The airport's somewhere down there. I'm not too sure exactly where, because I've seen it before. South Airport could actually be behind this mountain over here. But them views, I'm pleased I didn't carry on with this last night. As I say, you wouldn't say no. It had just been soul destroying actually. Yeah, it would have been totally soul destroying, wouldn't it, to not see all these views. So I'm pleased I didn't rush it and just go for the end. This is actually a bit mental, like, for walking down, if it was night time. But yeah, I'm doing alright. My feet feel better, my legs feel alright, so I'm ready to do this. It looks like as if we're going to carry on down that way. I can see a path going down there, so I haven't got a clue where it's going next after that, but we're going somewhere down there anyway, so I'll see you in a bit. So it looks like we're going down that way and then up that way somewhere. Oh, this is class, isn't it? I'm not even checking my map at this point, no. I'm just following the path and just seeing what comes next. Can't beat it, it's class, isn't it? Sun's starting to come up, I'm starting to feel a bit more warmer now. When it gets dark, it gets quite cold around here at night time, so yeah, you've just got to wrap up. And then when it gets to daytime and the sun comes out, it's really hot. This is like something out of a film, isn't it? Or something off, a bit like off Lost, innit? That TV show, or Jurassic Park or something. That's well crazy, innit? There's like an old farming place there. There's seen some walls up there, maybe old Ganji walls, caves. So yeah, we're heading up this way now. Oh, there's another one of these caves here. Oh, could have got enough all looking at you. It's quite big then. Look at how far back it goes. I'm gonna have to be careful how much film here there. Oh, this is mad, isn't it? It's got like a little tunnel down here. And then fucking hell. This one goes quite far back, this one. Somebody's had a shit there. Whoa, this goes well far back. I don't know if you can see this, but this is insane, isn't it? Whoa. Look at all the way it's all like carved out and everything. This is absolutely massive. They've like proper dug into there. There must have been quite a lot of them. That must have been maybe like a lot of fire pit or something. This is just mad as fuck, innit? Whoa, some water. Shit, that was a close one. Nearly got my feet right into there. But there's like actually a crack that goes down there which makes it lead into water. Look at all that smart that way. A few different entrances. Feel all holes there. You know. It's just mad to think though, because people lived here before Christ. So this goes back hundreds and thousands of years. Fucking hell, spiders' webs in my face. Fucking hell. That is cool as fuck. I wonder what that little bit was used for there. That's mad there. Just gotta watch out for these spiders' webs and that there. Right. Better watch how much I'm filming. I've got literally 12 minutes left. Just mad to think people were living here and this was their view in the morning. A bit like when I woke up. Fucking hell. That is fucking class, innit? Welcome to an history lesson on the Ganges from Gran Canaria to Tenerife. Yeah, we know we're getting a bit more lower down now because we're starting to see all this cactus and that again. I'm not eating any of them fruits again. I'm not too far off near the bottom and that now. But mad thing is, saying about them Ganges, you can see where they were farming. It's mad all these walls that they've built around here and that. I wonder what they were like hunting back them days and all. There must have been more wildlife back then on these islands. So yeah, we're just gonna carry on down that way, and then I think in a bit it carries on over that way. I think that's Arona down there, but I'm not 100%. Canal, look at that for the view, folk. Fucking hell, a massive ravine coming down here. Right, I'm not going up that way, but you can walk up that way. But we are heading down that way now, so that must be Arona down that way. That's our end point over there. I'm not starving, but I'll be ready for something to eat when I get down there. I've still got some water in my bag, so that's alright. So I'm going to carry on down that way. Yeah. So you can see where they've been like farming and stuff down here, and then there's another cave here. This one goes up and in. This one's quite mad. This is where they probably slept. Probably not many of them, maybe just one or two or something there. It's probably somewhere though to stay while they were farming and that, but this is mad as fuck though, you know. A bit of an history lesson now on this channel. If you've been watching up to this point, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, it is proper like something out of Jurassic Park, innit? I think cave people used to live around here. Yeah, it was probably dinosaurs around here at some point. I'm not too sure. Loving this place. Not too far off near the end now. I'm just going to carry on up this way a bit. There's another big cave down here, I don't know. I'm not going to bother going down that one. Seems a bit of a trek getting down there, but it's cool. Here's another one of these big circles. Don't know what these were used for. So if anyone can tell us in the comments, it'd be pretty interesting to know. This little old house here. I don't know how old that is. Can you imagine coming down here at night time? I think this would have been really sketchy actually. So I'm pleased I actually stayed where I did. But if anything, kind of just wished I'd went a little bit further just to reach that cave. Oh, there's a little gecko. Hey dude. Morning. Buenas. One thing I've realised about these little geckos though, they seem to, at night time they seem to go to bed. Because they're up all night, you know, I mean they're up all through the day, aren't they? So at night time, you don't seem to get any bother with them. I was wondering whether if like one of them would land in my sleeping bag or something, but no, just a spider nearly crawling on my face at one point, but it was all good. But yeah, night time would have been a bad idea coming down here, wouldn't it? So I'm just getting to the bottom of this ravine now. Then you've got to go all the way back up. That looks cool as fuck in there though, didn't it? Kind of want to go exploring down that way just to see what it looks like, but I've got to continue with the journey. Must be getting close to dinner time. Yeah, up and onwards. Can I have a look at this for the spot? Someone's been roughing it, you know, yeah. This looks per Ganji cave in part modern times, doesn't it? Looks like they've got a Ganji cave, and because it looks like there was a roof and everything on here. It looks like it goes back proper years there. I mean, but look at the rusty old metal can there. But that looks like as if it was used for, I don't know, some this bit here. It's like someone's had a fire in there. It's like part urban exploring, part history exploring as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's a mad spot, that way. Just sneak through that fence. 1.4 kilometres beyond our fort. We're getting there, not too far off now. Just down here, and then over there about looks of things, I think. 1.4 kilometres, that's only like half a mile, so it's gotta be. It's almost over. GR131 Tenerife is almost completed. Just need to make our way up there, you know. Hello, pussycat. Hello. Are you come to see me? Oh, I've walked miles to see you. Oh, I technically have. Oh, you got a nice little face. Oh. Yeah, sit down. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm meeting your little friend. Hello. Another 0.9 kilometres or something to go now. Just getting close to that end point now. So I've done it again, people, right at the end. I've slightly gone the wrong way, but it's alright, I only have to go down here. I just didn't have to go up this hill. But yeah, I've ended up here. I just need to go down here. When it bends round, I should be in the corner. It's around the corner from the end point now. Getting quite excited now. I think next time I do another GR131, I was thinking, kind of fancy got a future venture. But we'll see what happens. See if I survive Poland and Slovakia. No, I will do. I'll have no problem. Hopefully. Yes, the people, we've done it. We've made it to the end. Not quite at the end there, because it says it's just up there. But we've done it. We've made it to the corner. I can't believe I've finished it, boy. Well, I can. In my head, I'd done it in my head before I'd even started it, but this is my moment. No, I don't care what anybody says. But yes, this is the church I'm meant to be at. Fucking smashed it. That's it. That's the end. Cheers for watching. Please like and subscribe. There we go, I've touched the dot. I was wondering where it would be at. But that's it, that's the end point. Again, cheers for watching. Yeah. So I've just made it to Los Cristianos. I was looking on my maps there, and it's only about half an hour walk or something to Los Americas. So I think I'm going to go and have a walk to Los Americas, and then I'll just get my bus back to Puerto de la Cruz from there. I think there's another bus though after that. But yeah, I've come from over them mountains over there, come down to that village I was up before, Arona. I've literally just got a bus, and then that's just took us back down to there. I was actually thinking about walking there, but when I come to looking at the walking directions, I mean, I did it before I come, and there was going to be like motorways, big roads, just wasn't possible. So when I got to there, I started walking down as if I was going to walk to Los Cristianos, and the roads looked pretty bad. When I was on the bus there, you can see why it isn't exactly coast to coast, but pretty good walk I've done over these last few days. So we're just going to leave Los Cristianos now and go and head towards Los Americas. I've been there before last year. I quite like that little spot though. There's all sorts going on. It's a proper party place, like. Yeah, this is Los Cristianos. So I made it to Las Americas from Los Cristianos. That's alright. I'm gonna go and have a little wander down the beach. Go down by KFC and that. Then I think I'm gonna go and have a few guys on these scooters. Like, you can just rent them things out. Just gotta scan them on your phone and then off you pop. Doesn't matter how much you've drunk. I've just rented one of these scooters out. This is my second time on yan. This is gonna be mad. Hopefully I can keep one of this while it's gone. It's crazy how fucking fast these things go. Woo! This is classic.
Some in there, look. Just fucking get the fuck out of the way. Watch out, dickhead on a scooter. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good spot to go bird watching, innit? Oh, pigeons. Pigeons are on holiday. Oh, that's it. That's mad. I literally rented it from here, and then when I got to do this watch,
And the ride. You can't park here. Can't park here, mate. Alright. That's weird, isn't it? Right. I'm gonna go and park it somewhere else then. I'm gonna go to near like Starbucks somewhere. It's weird because I literally just put it back to where I found it. So I'm gonna go and put it somewhere else. It's alright because I was gonna go down this way anyway. It's like being on a dildo. Just as fun though. Right, I think I can park it here. Let's see if it'll let us. Oh, it's doing it this time. There we go. So that means I've put it down, take a picture to prove that you've parked it. It'd be funny to actually get somebody else to take a picture with us. Give it a thumbs up. Confirm. I'm going to try and get a better picture. You would if you were taking a selfie, but so that costed me £9.80. But it was good fun. I did pay something before, I don't know. I think it's parked anyway. So getting you to them has actually saved us a bit of time on my legs actually, because I was actually nearly going to walk down that way to KFC, but not realising it's actually further on up that way. Right, so we're going to carry on up that way towards KFC, because that's where the magic happens. It's got myself a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. I know they're knockoffs, like, but yeah, when you buy a pair of sunglasses, you also get a little gift with them. Okay, I was in paid there. Ever since I've had that hernia operation, I've just got this bit where I cough, or if I'm sick, and there's like a lump that goes up my stomach, and then I've got to lie down to ease it back down. Fucking hell. Oh, these little crabbies. Hello. Got invited to one of them special clubs. I was just coming from Playa de las Americas. I've got 3 buses to get back home now, and I've just got off at Meridiano. This is where I'm at now. I think I got off the bus at the wrong time. It's alright, I'm going to go and explore this little spot now.
and then I've got another town to go to, and then another yarn, and then I should be back to Puerto de la Cruz in a couple of hours. Quite a bit of exploring to do. And like, I don't really know what's around here, but I'm gonna go and find somewhere and get a drink, I think. Just out of a proper drink, pint or something. Let's go and find an Irish bar. Oh, I've ended up in a proper posh spot here. I don't know how the fuck I ended up in here. I just can't find a way out now. For fuck's sake, I just want a drink. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a bit. I found my way out of that spot. A nice ice latte from Starbucks. So this'll do me for a little bit. I don't really think I should really have a beer until later on tonight, because it's quite hot today, and there's quite a few buses to get back, so I don't want to get too wasted. Make sure I can get the right buses back. Be alright if it was just one bus. Well, bus station's just behind us. I've just started getting a nosebleed, so I don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's quite bad, that really, isn't it? Hopefully I'll be alright. Still surviving anyway. Oh, I wasn't too bad at naming this place, but I forgot what it is now, but this spot's going to be a bit hard to pronounce. So I need to get that bus. and then I get that bus. And then I should get back to Puerto de la Cruz 8:15. That's alright. It's only 7:15. In about 15 minutes, so that's alright. So this is how you get back to Puerto de la Cruz. Somewhere called Campus de Guadalajara, I think it's pronounced or something. Just waiting for my bus to Puerto de la Cruz. Last bus at all. And then I'm back to my hotel to freshen up, get a shower, change my kegs, and then go back out. Maybe even climb TD. Oh, I've kind of fucked up there. I've literally just got off the bus. And I was meant to get off about 10 minutes ago. Or 5 minutes ago, I'm not too sure. I've just realised now, so I'm going to have to walk all the way back. And my legs are proper seized up now. Because I haven't walked for ages. I've just been like sort of sat on the buses. Oh well. Looks like there's a nice bar actually over there, so I think I'm going to go and get a drink or something. I could tell with you actually. 25-minute walk or something. And then I'm back to the hotel. So fuck it. Yeah. Let's go on over there and go and get pissed. So I've got about a 30 or 40-minute walk or something right now. The 30-minute walk was a bit off that way, so I've decided to take the 40-minute walk because it actually looks a bit easier. Absolutely wrecked, like. I'm surprised I survived Las Americas, not just the GR131. So I just heading to the hotel now. I think I'm basically just going down here. Yeah. Oh, there's a crazy bug down there. It's one of them ones with the big hard box in it. Oh fucking hell, that's massive. It's a big dirty bastard, that boy. You know, how's it how am I that close to him?
Should I eat it? That would make mod content, but it's actually pretty dark in it, so I'm not gonna. Nah, fuck crunching on one of them. I forget the name of them now, but there's a few of them now and there, you can hear them and all, fucking noises. There's tons of them. Fucking hell. I think I've ended up in a bit of a rough area here, but not too far off the hotel there, and no, it's been a good night, been a good day. I enjoyed it, like finishing that walk off and then going to play the Las Americas, having a go on them scooters, you know, having a wander down there, like I went there last year and it was absolutely class. I just love the place. Don't know what else to say about it, class like. So I think we're gonna go at zoo tomorrow. That's what I was looking at before. Trying to find something nice and easy at Puerto de la Cruz. And there seems to be like gorillas and all sorts there, so I might be going to do that. But I'm still thinking about doing Mount Tenerife. Right, gonna go on at the hotel in a bit. Just gonna have a sit down on this park bench and fuck knows where I'm at right now. Somewhere in Puerto de la Cruz. So I've just got this massive steep hill to go down. My legs are gonna love me for this. So I seem to have come right downhill, and now I just seem to be walking uphill for ages. I'm gonna die. Can't wait to get into that hotel room now. So I'm literally just getting back to my hotel now, and it is 23:57. That's mad, isn't it? Oh, well, it's been a good day. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Yes, I made it back to my hotel. Oh, class. And they've made me bed for us. It's alright. Yeah, I think I'll have a sit down and watch telly. It's a bit since I've done that. Well, yeah. Let's see what tomorrow brings, because I can't wait really. Gonna go to the zoo, might even get a tattoo. I don't know, let's see what more fucked up things there is to do.